Here's a chance now for Walton in the faceoff circle to Delic. Back to the point, DeAngelis. Over to Delic, there's a shot, rebound, Walton, he scores! Charlie Schenkel made the original save, couldn't recover, and Walton from the faceoff circle lets it go. And two quick power play goals by the Sudbury Wolves put them back in the lead.
Yeah, nice control of the puck by the Wolves on the power play once again. There's the long shot. It might have went off a leg or it might have reached Schenkel, but either or, Walton gets the loose puck and
not much
wide open net.
Not much Schenkel can do there, and DeAngelis sent it
over to Delic. Delic drops it back to McCoy. McCoy nearly lost it to Beaudoin at the blue line. That's Delic. 18 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Down low is Walton. Finds Delic. Back to Walton. Shot, scores! A quick in and out from Kieron Walton. It's a power play goal, and it's now 2-1.
Even more important, they'll still have power play time, and Kieran Walton, what a shot. That one-timer, that high-rising one-timer, Ben Rebick. Rebick really had no opportunity in that one. And watch Delic, nice little slide, and again, that puck, just as soon as it arrives, it off Walton's stick and just right under the bar. What a shot by Walton. And
first chance for the Frontenacs to get out on the road for an extended trip. Brantford, excuse me. Shot from a circle, and they get that one through. As Kieran Walton spinning, firing, and bulging the twine to even this at 1.
Again, just getting pucks to the net. That's the key.
And it was a quick turn. I think Kingston watching a little too long. Turn and over to one of them. Ewens beat him up both there. Kieran Walton said, hey, I'll take this space. Spun, fired, and
picks it up for the Sudbury Wolves. Here's Walton. Walton over the blue line, feeding it across. Delic with the puck, sends it back to the point. DeAngelis, the lone defender. There's some traffic. It's loose. And the whistle still has not blown. It's in the net. The Sudbury Wolves somehow get the bouncing puck to find the back of the net.
Andrew Gibson, number 6 of the Sioux Greyhounds, also dropped a player in front of the net. I believe it was Ferrand that he dropped right after this goal went in. There was some question of where the puck was. Let's see if we have a look here. Oh, no, it was Coughlin that he...
So it's loose, and the only person who really seems to know where it is Walton, coming around the back of the net and is able to find the loose puck and tuck it in.
Comes back to the line. DeAngelis fires. Stop made by McIver. Rebound was there for Villeneuve. DeAngelis winds and fires, and he wired that one just wide. They score! McIver couldn't come across in time, and Walton gets his 5th of the season, and we are tied once again.
Well, good things happen from 60 feet away. DeAngelis was able to keep this puck in play in the offensive zone. Here it is here. He one-times it off the kick plate behind the net. Beautiful 360 spinorama. We talked about Walton off the top of the broadcast, how he's so creative and he's got great vision.
And Walton gets the big legs moving. Like a freight train down the left side. Pass in front, over top of the net by Ferrand. And Amadowski to Van Steensel, 2-on-1. Blonda is back. Shot stopped by Krawchuk. Walton back the other way. A little bit less steam in his legs after that rush. Cuts to the middle, takes the shot, he scores! Walton in overtime waves to the crowd his 2nd goal of the game. A 4-3 win for the Sudbury Wolves. What an effort by Kieran Walton, the Winnipeg Jets prospect, and a mob scene.
There's the replay here, Range. Watch the big Walton, the left-handed shot. He's going to come right over into the slot area. goes against the grain. What does that mean? He brings the goaltender from his left to his right, and then he shoots back to the left against the grain for the game winner.
Just 5 seconds left.
Ferrand over the blue line. Coughlin back to Delic. To Ferrand. Cross to Walton. What a passing play. And the Sudbury Wolves capitalize. Kieron Walton back in the net.
Oh my goodness. That passing was so crisp. It was so beautiful. You're going to want to watch that a bunch of times tomorrow. Oh my goodness, just watch and enjoy. Delic, Ferrand, one-timer, back of the net. Gorgeous power play goal. And the fans are electric here tonight at the Sudbury Arena. My goodness.
Kieran Walton, who leads the team in scoring coming into this game, 19 points.
This power play brought to you by Georgian Chevrolet. Face-off won by the Wolves. Delic. They'll send this one around the boards. Far side, Walton. Across, what a save! Rebound scores! Kieran Walton with the finish. As Hrebic made a huge stop.
Well, Ben Hrebic, you can see the frustration and wanting to keep that goose egg up there, but no opportunity there. And what an outstanding stop on the first try here. And some good work by the Wolves here low. There's Coughlin. He thought he had one, and Hrebic able to get out the stick, but Walton right there to pop in the rebound.
Stanzo was looking for the icing, had to come out and play it. Here's a chance. Nice passing. 5-hole. Walton from Villeneuve.
It all started with the play behind the net when he went out to go and play the puck. I think, is that going to be, it is. That is going to be the end of Joey Costanza's night, not his night. Like I said, coming into this one, he leads the league in 3 different categories.
At the blue line, shot comes. That one's blocked neatly by Kieran Walton. He can really boogie, and look at this steal for Kieran Walton. Shot comes and he scores. What a steal, what a skates, and what a finish. It's 1-0 Sudbury.
Well, Black Friday week prices have started early, and Kieran Walton picks up a steal of a deal, takes it all the way down, continues that hot streak as Kieran Walton puts in his 10th of the season. Watch this one all the way, and he goes far side, right underneath the blocker of Gillespie. 1-0 Sudbury.
His 10th of the season, continues to be the leading scorer on this Sudbury. Here's Musty to Walton. Walton, a pass back to the blue line. Jackson. Jackson to Blonda. Back to Jackson. Waits. Fakes. Walton. Pass out in front. And Delic will find the loose puck. It looks like a power play right now for Sudbury. Delic will wait. Cross-ice feed and a goal. It is a beauty. Oh, my. Great pressure. Great passing. And what a finish. His 2nd of the game.
Again, keeping it in the zone of the Guelph Storm, keeping your head up the entire time is Coach Delic, and he slides it across Walton right on the forehand, ready for that past Gillespie, and that's Walton's 2nd of the game and 11th of the season. Really nice find by Coach Delic.
Behind Mason Ray, and the Ice Dogs can't keep it in. Stolen away now. Here's Walton. Walton in, 2-on-1 with Delic. Walton with a fake, a shot, scores! Well, not how it was drawn up, but Walton has opened the scoring for Sudbury.
We talked how dangerous this player is. It was just a little move before he got possession that led to him getting possession. Watch Big 22, that little move on Brody. And he actually fanned on this. It was turning into a 3-on-1. He fanned on it, then he recovered real quick and said, okay, I better get this puck to the net. And you can see what he's thinking here. He might pass, loses it, gets control, fires it past Flores, and he's all smiles. Sudbury's leading 1-0.
12th of the season for Walton.
Shot it over top of the goal. Pressure by the Wolves. They look to cut the lead. McCoy gives to Walton. Ferrand spins and fires it wide. Delic settling down a rolling puck. McCoy, Ferrand, down low Walton, sharp angle, scores! Make it a 5-game streak for Kieran Walton. And he pulls the Wolves within 1.
Long way to go in this game as well. 15-24, all kinds of time, and the hottest point producer for the Sudbury Wolves, Kieron Walton, continues his production, leads the team in goals, assists, points, power play goals, and power play points, and it's touched like this from along the goal line. His team leading 6th power play goal of the season. Top 10 in the OHL in that category, by the way, is Kieron Walton.
There's not a lot of room where he...
Time you see him, I mean, he's having a solid game. He's one of those guys that you can really count on.
And speaking of Walton, he's got a breakaway on goal, backhand, and he'll put that to the back of the net. What a play by Kieron Walton, extending his goal-scoring streak now to 4 games.
Well, there you go. Walton pounces on the puck, and you know, for a big guy, he's got silky hands. I mean, just outstanding puck handling. And again, watch Cole's trying to get it back. Watch Walton just run right around Bertucci, and then nice little backhand move. And he makes no mistake. What a move to finish that.
Now Walton circles, gets it back to the point. DeAngelis moving the puck around. Back to DeAngelis from Delic. There's a shot. Kieron Walton rack up another.
Wow, that was a beautiful shot from Kieron Walton. I can't wait to see the replay on this one, just to see him fire it from over there. He doesn't miss too often, let me tell you. Great movement again by DeAngelis to Delic, back to DeAngelis, and right over to Kieron Walton, and he was ready the whole way. He was seeing shot the whole way and makes no
Gibbs
mistake.
chase. Ferrand with the steal, waits till his teammates are onside. Behind the net, flipped out Delic, back to Ewells. He'll take a shot, it's tipped, it goes to Walton. Walton scores, Sudbury takes the lead.
Here's your silver platter. If you can connect on goals like that, man, that's exactly what the Sudbury Wolves needed right here. Kieron Walton had put in some hard work earlier in the shift and then gets rewarded handsomely right in front of the net. His stick is on the ice. He's ready to get that tip in.
There's a long stretch pass to Gian Tommaso. Gets into Greyhound territory. A pass for Coughlin. Coughlin with a shot. Schenkel makes the save. Rebound, a shot, they score! As Coughlin made a great play to keep the play going, and Kieron Walton bangs it in, and the Sudbury Wolves finally on the board. Greyhounds lead cut to 3-1.
Well, Kieron Walton's a big guy, but he gets open. One reason he's been an NHL draft pick, but here's the initial shot, and then Walton all alone, nobody on him. Coughlin with the beautiful backhand feed as he goes after his own rebound, and no chance there for Schenkel as he's thinking the puck is going the other way.
Coughlin not able to turn quick enough. DeAngelis now steps in. Walton. They'll switch spots. Walton back to DeAngelis to Walton. One-timer. Game, set, match.
I think that means I win, right?
You win. The Wolves win. The fans
My
win.
goodness. He's had plenty of opportunities here tonight. But, just perfection.
And that's on the scouting report. He loves to shoot that one-timer from that spot.
And 0 for power play, so 1 for 3 is what the Wolves stats sound right now. Beautiful scores!
Smile and wave, Kieron Walton. Getting the back of the net for the Sudbury Wolves and tying this one right back. The towels are waving here in Sudbury. Check this out. Move number 1. Move number 2. How about another? Rack it up. Back of the net backhander. And Kieron Walton with his 19th of the season.
Gorgeous.
McDonnell against Delic on the draw. The faceoff won and controlled by Sudbury. DeAngelis looking, pass across, scores! That took 6 seconds. Kieran Walton on the one-timer, and it's 4-2.
Quick power play goal that time for the Sudbury Wolves. We just finished talking about the heavy shot of Dalibor Dvorsky that they had on the power play last year. That gets filled in nicely by Kieran Witkowski down at the circle, gets that one-timer off, and beats Paolini clean to the glove side for Kieran Walton. Now his 20th goal on the season.
Now Villeneuve. Far side pass for Walton. It's a 2-on-1 for Sudbury. Lefebvre, though, backtracking, turns it into a 2-on-2. Paolini, a save. They score! Kieran Walton wins it in overtime. So this time it will count. It was deflected. I think it actually deflected off of Lefebvre after Paolini made that save, kind of pinballed around.